If you think you know everything about catnip, then you better think again. There is much more to this fascinating herb, and today we will put 10 exciting facts about catnip in front of you that are guaranteed to surprise you. But before moving on to the facts, let's quickly talk about what catnip is. Catnip, informally called cat's weed, is an edible herb that belongs to the mint family and is known as Nepeta Cataria. There is an aromatic oil called nepetalactone present in it that causes a weed-like effect, more like euphoria, in cats. The interesting part is that just smelling it can get your cat to react. It instantly becomes playful due to the active happy receptors in its brain. Sometimes you may find your cat so in love with the plant that it may not let you even come near it. Now, let's get to the facts. Fact number 1. Not all cats love catnip. Yeah, you heard that right. Even though catnip is especially known as an herb to relax cats, the case is not the same for all of them. A total of 50 to 70% of cats are affected by catnip, and 30% show no response at all. If you have various breeds of cat, you might have even noticed that they all react differently to it. Other than this, catnip does not always act as a relaxant for cats. There are 2 effects it might have on a cat. One of which is that it might make your cat aggressive and hyperactive. It's almost the same as a drunk person. They may either feel good and act all lovey-dovey, or may take a negative impact and show bad behavior. So you might want to give it a test before you buy a whole lot of catnip. In case your cat shows aggression, it is better to avoid using this cat's weed. Fact 2. Catnip is native to Asia, Europe, and Africa. Catnip may be found in different countries, but it is originally from Asia, Europe, and Africa. The herb from the mint family was imported and planted in the USA. Since it is from the mint family, it spreads very quickly, which is the main reason that it is now easily found in Canada and North America. Fact number 3. Age, sex, and species may change the effect of catnip. This may sound strange, but catnip has different effects depending on age, sex, and species. For example, according to observations, kittens below 6 months of age show no reaction to it. So if you have a little fur ball, it is better to wait until it is older than 6 months. However, in the case of male and female cats, it is male cats which are more responsive to catnip. The reason is believed to be the fact that catnip has a similar smell to the urine of a female cat. Since female cats are known to urine spray to attract male cats for mating, that may be why the smell of catnip attracts male cats more than female cats. Furthermore, large felines like tigers, lions, and cougars are also responsive to catnip. Zoos often use it to calm the feline family. It is also used as a reward for their training. As now you already know, catnip works by triggering the happy receptors of the brain. This is the reason that the effects of it depends on genetics and species. While some species of the feline family are strongly affected by it, many others show no response at all. Fact number 4. The effect of catnip does not last for more than 20 minutes. Catnip has a magical effect on cats that brings behavioral changes, but the effect rarely lasts longer than 15 to 20 minutes. Most of the time, the effect is gone within 10 minutes of the encounter. That is not a very long time. And if you are using catnip to handle your mischievous cat, you are going to need another solution because after those 20 minutes, your cat will be back to its normal naughty state. After the effect is gone, your cat enters the refractory period. And during the refractory period, cats become irresponsive to catnip. It may take several hours before your cat responds to it again. Fact number 5. Overdosage can cause poison-like effects. Cats usually walk away from catnip after they have had enough, and there are no suggestive doses for it. However, sometimes cats may consume large amounts of it and get digestive problems. Although catnip does not have any serious side effects or toxins, overdosage can cause stomach problems like nausea and vomiting. This is called catnip poisoning. Diagnosing it is not easy, but you need not worry. Your vet may need to recommend some medication to stop the vomiting. The best thing is to just avoid this situation by limiting the amount of catnip your cat eats. Fact number 6. Sniffing and ingesting catnip have different effects. Even though only sniffing is enough to get your cat to react, eating and smelling it both have different effects. Sniffing has a stimulant effect that triggers various behaviors including rolling, purring, and rubbing. This may even make your cat hyperactive, which can be a problem. On the other hand, ingesting the plant has a sedative effect. Unlike the effect of sniffing that causes hyperactivity, eating catnip can make your cat enter a more relaxed and calm state. This effect can be induced by either chewing the leaves or eating them as a whole. So if you want to keep your cat from hyperactivity, the best way is to have it eat the catnip instead of sniffing it. Fact number 7, it repels pests. One of the most interesting facts about catnip is that it is a great pest repellent. Histories show that Egyptians used catnip to keep pests away from their animals and belongings. The best and most effective way to use it to avoid any pests in your home is to use it in its liquid form. You can make it at home by blending some leaves with alcohol and then straining the liquid. The greenish alcohol that has the smell and potency of catnip will help you repel mosquitoes, ticks, and mites. Fact number 8, catnip is not addictive. Catnip may seem to have drug-like effects on cats, but let us state here that it is not addictive at all. It is free of toxins, and using it regularly is safe for your cat. But you still need to be careful and make sure that your cat does not overdose on it. Fact number 9, catnip has better alternatives. Though catnip is a famous stimulant for cats, other plants can be used alternatively that have the same and even better effects than catnip. One of the alternatives is silvervine. Cats have been observed to love it more than catnip. Studies show that 80% of cats were reactive to it, and 75% of cats who were unresponsive to catnip reacted to silvervine. Other alternatives include valerian roots and Tartarian honeysuckle. You can say that these plants are like the cousins of catnip. All these alternatives are widely available at pet stores. So in case your cat does not show too much interest in catnip, you always have other and better options. One thing to keep in mind is that there are many other plants and herbs available in the market too, but each comes with its own set of side effects. So instead of taking someone's word for it, do a little research before you start using anything else. Fact number 10, catnip is also used by humans. You heard that right. Not many people know this, but catnip is used by humans too. It is used in herbal medicines and in calming teas to reduce headaches, nausea, and migraines. Other than this, it is added to massage oils and baths to reduce stress and induce a calming effect. Some people even use it as a seasoning in meals and for garnishing their dishes. Not only that, but gardeners also use catnip to attract butterflies, bees, and other pollinators. This helps the plants, fruits, and vegetables to grow new seeds quickly. After learning about these facts, one thing is for sure, that catnip is a wonderful herb to reduce the anxiety and stress of your cat. Even if your cat does not respond to it, there are many other options available in the market that you can try. If you are willing to bring a new cat to the family, you can use catnip, or an alternative, to train your cat to get along. Or use it as a reward for your cat's training. Tell us in the comments below if you've ever used catnip on your pet, and what were the results. We would love to hear about your experience. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.